Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to take concept of what we call revenue. Revenue. As in previous lectures I discussed concept of cost. First I discuss production, then I discuss cost. After that concept that is revenue. As in cost, I generally define cost means expenditure incurred by a producer for producing given level of output. But in revenue means output sold, means when producer produce any goods and service, after selling these goods and services, whatever he money receives or revenue money receipts, whatever he money, yes, money or revenue receipts, revenue revenue receipts he receive, that we call revenue. Means after the sold of the goods, after the output sold. Means when producer manufacture different goods and services, when he sold out these goods and services at the marketplace, whatever money receives or revenue he receives, revenue receipts, that we call revenue. And output sold at the marketplace by the producer, that we call, whatever money he receives, that we call revenue. All right. What we call revenue. Revenue refers to money receipts or revenue receipts received by producer by selling given level of output. Now, after the sale of given level of output, what our money he receives, money or revenue receipts he receives, that we call revenue. I will give you example. For example, a firm producer produces 1,000 units of ice cream or units of ice cream, and he sold out and he sold out them at the rate of 1,000 rupees, by receiving 1,000 rupees, by receiving amount of money means 1,000 rupees, that we call revenue. And when he sold out this 1,000 units at the marketplace, whatever he receives money 1,000 rupees, that we call revenue. Now there are three concepts: total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue. What we call total revenue, what we call marginal revenue, what we call average revenue. First one, average, yes, total revenue. Total, just like total cost, average cost, and marginal cost. Here, total revenue, what we call total revenue. All right. Total money receptors are revenue receptors received by firm from selling total level of output, that we call total selling total level of output, that we call total revenue, that we call total revenue. For example, a firm a firm produces 100 units of ice cream ice cream he sold he sold at the rate of at the rate of 10 100 units. Then total revenue will be, as total you need to calculate total revenue, formula for calculate total revenue, that is equal to, yes, output multiplied by price. Are you right? Output, P stands for price. Output multiplied price. Then, as per the formula, total revenue will be, that is 100 multiplied by 10, that's equal to 1000. Means 1000 rupees he get amount of 1000 rupees, that we call total revenue. Amount of 1000 rupees, that we call total, this we call total revenue. Now, marginal revenue. It's simple. A firm produced 100 units of ice cream and he sold 10 at the rate of 10. To calculate average revenue, calculate total revenue. Total, what you get from total revenue? That means every unit he calculated at the rate of 10, that's equal to 1000. 100 multiplied by 10, that's equal to 1000. Means 1000 rupees he received after selling out the 100 units of ice cream, that we call total revenue. Now, average revenue. Concept of average revenue. Second one, average revenue. Just like average cost per unit, यहाँ पे भी average revenue means it refers to per unit of output sold by a firm. Total output sold by a, yes, per unit sold by a firm, that we call average revenue. Now, for example, if total revenue of firm is equal to, for example, 100 rupees, is same example, total revenue is 100 rupees, and given level of output is equal to 10 units of output. To calculate average revenue, the formula, I will write formula of calculating per unit, yes, average revenue is total revenue divided by level of output, that is equal to average revenue. Means average revenue is equal to total revenue divided by level of output. As we have given, total revenue is given 100, output is given 10, then average revenue will be equal to, I will write again, total revenue divided by level of output. This will be equal to 100 divided by 10. That will be equal to 10 multiplied by 10. That's equal to 100. This 10 we get average revenue. Average revenue will be equal to 10. This we call average revenue. Now last concept, marginal revenue. And just like marginal cost, there we write change in total cost. Here is change in total revenue. Marginal revenue. What we call marginal revenue? Change in total revenue. Simple. It refers to it refers change in total revenue. It refers to change in total revenue. It refers to change in total revenue by selling an additional unit of output. Meaning after the sale of an additional unit of output, what revenue received or money received by the producer, that we call marginal revenue. To calculate margin, the formula for calculate margin is marginal revenue is equal to change in total revenue divided by change in level of output. Or there are too many formulas, we can write this formula. Marginal revenue is equal to total revenue minus 1. Too many times I explain this, what we call marginal. Meaning definitely producing additional unit of output, definitely that utilizing additional unit of input, this will provide definitely additional unit of output. Now I will give you example. For example, if total revenue of firm is equal to 1,000 rupees by selling 10 units of output. Selling and buy and he gets the total revenue of a firm for 1,000 by selling 10 units of output. 10 units of output, yes. And he gets 1,100. Yes, he gets total revenue at 1,100 by selling 11th unit of output. By selling 11th unit of output. Means he received 1,000 rupees by selling 10 units of level of output. When he sells additional unit of means 11 unit, he received 1,100. Then what is the margin? Yes, marginal revenue. Simply, marginal revenue will be equal to. There are I will show two examples. Change in total revenue divided by change in level of output. That will be equal, for example, as per this formula. First one, change in total revenue. Total revenue is 1,000. I will write 1,100 minus 1,000. Yes. There 11 minus 10. That will be equal to 100 divided by 1. That equals 100. This we call marginal revenue. Alright, we can another way we can write. चलो ये भी ठीक है और ऐसे लिख सकते हैं m और is equal to t or minus 1. That is equal to 100. हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. This we can utilize for this formula. For example, total revenue is thousand and change in output is, yes, total change in output is 1100. Total revenue is 1100. That means 1000 minus ऐसे भी हम कर सकते हैं ना. Yes, that 1100 minus 1000, that is 100. 100 divided by change in, here is 10, here is 11, 11 minus 10, here is 1, that is equal to 100. Meaning this is this formula, as per this formula. Change in total revenue, change in total revenue 1000, then again when he gets 100, 1100 by selling 11th unit, means 1000 total revenue, 1000 minus total revenue 1100, that means 100. 10th unit minus 11th unit, as addition unit is 11, 1 unit is additional, that means 10 minus 11, here is 1, that's equal to 100. Same answer will be same. While if you use this formula, answer will be same, or this you will use this formula, answer will be same. Now, what is the relation between total revenue, average revenue, and marginal revenue? This concept I will take in next lecture. Till that time, you have to wait and watch. I will be return back very soon. Hope for the best. Take care. Thanks. Have a nice day.